All right, according to the indictment, Collins' own family was heavily invested in that biotech company, but they weren't the only Western New Yorkers to bet on Innate Immunotherapeutics. Tonight, I-Team Chief Investigator Charlie Speck taking a closer look at that list of who's who.
Chris Collins' son Cameron and his future in-laws now stand accused of insider trading. But they aren't the only people the congressman told to bet big on the Australian biotech firm where he was on the board.
He seems very much to have given a straightforward sales pitch to people.
Rob Galbraith is a researcher for the Public Accountability Initiative, a Buffalo nonprofit that tracks money and influence in politics. He's been following the money on Innate Immunotherapeutics for more than a year, when Politico reported that Collins was overheard on the floor of the House bragging about, quote, how many millionaires I've made in Buffalo with a stock tip.
It's really, a network of, the corporate elite in Buffalo.
Paul Harder is a major Republican fundraiser who served on the board of the Buffalo Club.
He used to be a major figure at Uniland. He's on the board of trustees at the UB Foundation.
Bill Paxton is now a lobbyist who used to hold Collins' seat in Congress. The two have another connection in Michael Hook, who is chief of staff for both men. Then there's the UB connection. Former UB Foundation chairman Angelo Fata also purchased Innate stock in August 2016. Fata is on the SUNY Board of Trustees and also board chair of the Buffalo Niagara Medical Campus. Even former Sabres coach Lindy Ruff is reported to have invested in Innate, which tried for years to find cures for anthrax, SARS, MS, and even AIDS, all with little success.
Really, it looks like this company has just been a total dud.
Possibly leaving many in Buffalo to wonder whether they made the right investment by betting on a congressman's company.
It makes you wonder whether these folks aren't feeling a little bit burned right now.
Now, we want to note that none of these investors, except for Congressman Collins and his son, have been accused of any sort of wrongdoing. And while the congressman stands accused of insider trading, as far as we know, these other investors made all of their trades and their investments in a legal fashion. For the I-Team, Charlie Speck, 7 Eyewitness News.
Charlie.